Okay, so we left off last week. We've just gone into the basement of Vigil's Keep. Timora, thank you so much for the like on the stream. Welcome in. So we're just in the basement of Vigil's Keep. We've kind of let some of the prisoners out. We were just about to start coming down here. Most beautiful streamer in the house. Well, it's very kind of you to say, Timor. Thank you very much, and welcome into the stream. Oh. Well, we've got...
No. No, Adraya.
Oh, we got that lady is super messed up.
Way. Adraya.
Oh. Yeah, no, she's messed. Yeah, so she's what's known as a ghoul, so that means that she's been, like, messed with, like, in terms of, like, the Darkspawn taint. And obviously, as we know from the... Oh my god, this guy's not wearing, like, any clothes. Oh my god, so many of them are not wearing any clothes. But as we know, with the Darkspawn taint, if, somebody isn't, like, turned into a Grey Warden, basically straight away, the taint takes them over and they become a ghoul, and there's no saving them at that point. Even turning them into a Grey Warden isn't definitely gonna work. Like, it's kind of, it's basically your choices are definitely die or maybe not die, like, but have to become a warden. God give you more and more success. Stay blessed. Thank you so much. I've been very blessed lately by all of you. So thank you very much for your well wishes. So it looks like if we come down here.
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there. Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens.
Daniel, thank you for the like on the stream. Welcome in.
Firsthand.
Blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. Heck yeah. Blessing to be a part of this community.
Anyway, it looks like the explosives.
How are you doing today, Daniel?
Section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft.
We're just, so we've finished the base game. We're just playing, like, part of the DLC, so this is Awakening, which is like it's almost too big to be called a DLC. It's more of an expansion than anything. I almost went live at 2 a.m. this morning with some Legendary Dragoon, but decided against it. Don't say those things to me. There's part of me that's like, no, like, Daniel needs to sleep. He needs to sleep. He needs to go to bed and, like, rest and like, all that jazz. And there's another part of me that's like, Legendary Dragoon, I'm gonna watch that this morning. Doing okay, trying to get as much stuff as possible together before I do my taxes. Here, they do your taxes for you, unless you are self-employed, which so obviously you would have to do it anyway, like in your case. But yeah, for most people, their taxes are just like, it's just done and dusted. They like send you your whole report and everything, and then they send you your return and all that. I heard I can use my PC games giveaways, etc. as business expenses, so I'm trying to figure that out. Oh, that's good though, because, like, I mean, it does like, I mean, like, a lot of people use, pardon me, charity stuff as like on their taxes and stuff as well. And I mean, you would think that, like, the giveaways would count, like, almost like a charity, like, not charity exactly, but almost like, I guess, like, fundraising or charity or something like that. And then yeah, for, like, games, it's like, it's the same as, like, somebody that uses their phone on the job or something, so then like uses their phone bill or something, you would think, on their taxes. So yeah, I would definitely like, that sounds right to me, definitely.
This? Hardly. Give me a few dwarves and we could have her cleared in a week. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
Damn.
Andraste's blood. There are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass.
Yeah,
With the
exactly.
warden's
Well,
muscle in my
it sounds
Stonecraft,
like a
we'll
total
find a
ball
way.
ache, but I hope that you're able to like just get it all figured out with like minimal headache.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know. Of course.
It's stressful though. Either way, I made like 30 grand in the last 2 years streaming, so that's a lot of tax money I have to pay. Yeah, it's just fucking bananas, isn't it? Mom, thank you for the like on the stream. Welcome in.
Look at that! Was Andraste really that much of a looker? Don't you think she would have been, I don't know,
Yeah,
a
kind of like
barbarian?
it sucks that it's like, I don't know how to describe it. Like my brain wants to say one thing, but my mouth doesn't know how to word it. Like it sucks that it's like, cuz like 30 grand in 2 years is like my own fault for being a procrastinator. Yeah, I know what you mean. When I lived in Canada, I used to get my mommy to do my taxes because she had one of those fucking like programs on her computer. Technically, I think I'm still supposed to be doing some of my taxes in Canada as well. So like, if Alex and I decide to move back there, it is going to be a fucking nightmare. I think. Like, because I think like for a bit, like I'm still supposed to be which is stupid because I'm paying taxes in the UK. Why would I need to do my taxes in Canada? I'm not, like, I'm a citizen, but I'm not a resident. Haven't done mine in 3 years. I need help. You're the one that helps me. What? I can't do anything for you, Mum.
Sure, but Andraste was a real person once. Before she up and married the Maker, I mean.
3 years.
Or would
I thought
she
you
have
did yours
thought
this
of
year,
the
Mum.
Circle of Magi?
But yeah, like
Forcing
for
mages to
like
fight
30 grand in
demons,
like 2
or be
years,
made
like I would hope that they're not, because like I mean 15 grand, like if they're looking at like per year, if they're looking at it like with like living expenses and that sort of thing, like I would hope they're not gonna fucking tax you too bad for all of that. Like that's like, yeah, I don't know, it's not fucking, I don't know, there's like so many like rich people out there that like make absolute bank and then pay fucking nothing, and it's just like all of these like little people like out here friggin' and then get taxed like out the bum hole. It's just, I don't know, it doesn't really seem fair. Oh yeah, I'm an elf, so I don't know much about human religion.
Seems to me that Andraste counseled men to seek their own path to the Maker. But the Chantry uses her words as a reason to collar us just for being who we are.
Sorry, I've got a bit of a runny nose.
That's so sweet of you. I'm all a tingle. Oh well. She's still quite a looker for a prophet.
Alright, stop being a
I'm just
pervert,
saying.
alright, Anders? Like, just fucking get your shit together,
The
mate.
whole quiet and stoic thing must get you a lot of action, huh?
You're back. You need anything?
An ore deposit.
This will help a great deal. Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? And you abuse me so, it's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
Oh my god. Wade is such a diva. Absolute fucking diva. Alright, actually, ooh, let's see. I think I remember getting quite, yeah, I am quite close to having the money I need. Alright, so, let's see. 960, yeah, don't really need to, yeah, so mine's better than either of those. So, let's see here, 220, no. Nope, mine's still better. What's this all about? Ooh, wow. Constitution, health regen, healing effects. Ooh. Strength and dex. There we go, yeah. That sounds great. Oh, and I think I'm just going to make a short 1 to 2 minute video and send it to you about the Facebook stuff. I'll show you everything I know and I've learned in a short 3-minute video or less. Oh my god, I really appreciate that, Daniel. Thank you so much. Because I'm just like, I'm looking all over Streamlabs. So like I looked on Facebook and it's like, oh, here's the stream key and like this is like the stuff that you need to copy and put in, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And I'm looking all over the fucking place on Streamlabs and I'm like, where do I paste it? What do? I don't understand. So like I'm so fucking confused, and like I'm just like I don't understand why this is so hard for me, and it's like so fucking embarrassing. Like it's just, yeah, it's just super embarrassing. Just, yeah, just upsetting. Is that, oh, that's mine. Oh, fine. Actually, I'm gonna leave that out. Because we don't need 2 friggin' archers. But yeah, thank you so much, Daniel. I really appreciate it. Spell power. We'll just do. And then what's this? Cunning. It doesn't really need that. All right. What do you got going on, Ogren? Oh, okay. But the 225. Nah, you fine. You're fine. It's got some good stuff on. Ring of Resistance, Power Constitution, Strength and Dexterity. Yeah, you're good. An Ancestral Bow. My days. So I'm gonna take this off of you, actually. Yeah, so you're gonna have this on as your, like, usual thing, and then you can have this on as, like, your second weapon set. No worries, I might make a legit video and post it on all the pages as a tutorial vid. I don't know. Honestly, like, personally speaking, that's something that I would be super thankful for and I would be super stoked about. I mean, I don't know if others have as difficult a time as I do, because again, like, I don't know what my fucking problem is. Like, I don't know why this is so difficult for me. Yeah, other people, it might not be nearly as difficult for, where they're like, what's wrong with this chick? But I mean, if other people out there are like me, it's probably a freaking that would be an absolute godsend.
You need anything?
Alright, so let's sell. Sell. Oh my god, we are so close. I'm gonna keep that, but we're gonna sell this. And this, and this, and that. Oh my god, we're at 80. Oh, yes. Yeah, same. I spent like 30 hours on YouTube before my stream was up and running back in 2018. Yeah, and that's the thing, is like I keep going on YouTube and they're like, oh, and then you do this, and then you do this, and then you do this. But it's like the way they're explaining it, it's like, it's just, okay, you click this button and then you do this and then you do that. But I'm like, okay, but like I don't think that you understand the fact that like, the very basic part is the part that I'm having difficulties with. Like, I don't understand that. I think the people in the video don't realize that I don't understand just how to get, like, that bit's running, because nothing is telling me where to paste things.
Goes, but dwarven walls never fall. It will be, Warden. Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls. Ha!
Fabulous. Alright, so there goes literally all of my money. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Yeah, everything that I've been finding lately has just, I don't know, maybe I'm just not,
You know, I'm actually not the first How to be a Grey
maybe
Warden.
I'm just not typing in the right thing to get me the answers that I'm looking for. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Following in my grandfather's footsteps, more like. His name was Padric Howe. He joined the Order
I
before it
completely
returned
forgot.
to Ferelden just after the war.
I
Never
have some
contacted his
sense.
family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died. I know that now. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to. My father often forgot that nobility has another meaning.
Oh, my
I
foot is
told you that
already
the
falling
bow you
asleep.
gave
This
me
is
was my
unacceptable
grandfather's,
behavior,
didn't I?
foot.
Thank you for that. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are Darkspawn to kill, I'll bet. Somewhere.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna go into my storage. There, so I'll stash this. Do I even have any junk? No, I don't. Perfect. Alrighty. Yeah, let's get out of here. I think. Let's see. Doot, doot. Alright, so you freed Eileen Bensley, who is now headed home. Her father may write to you again at Vigil's Keep. Killed some Darkspawn in the basement, but the rubble blocks for the progress. Check back with Maverleys later to see if she's cleared her path. Keep looking for other metals. Mr. Swolsey has asked you to persuade merchants to come to trade at the Keep. That's fine to the Dark Wolf. Nathaniel's learned about his sister, Delilah, survived the Civil War, blah, 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 and she's in Amaranthine. Awesome. Kristoff, Shadows of the Black Marsh, Last of the Legion, reported that 2 hunters stumbled across seems to be a cave full of Darkspawn. Speak to Mervis in the city of Amaranthine. Alright, so it looks like I probably have to go to the actual city.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. Accept.
You know, Nathaniel, you're just like me.
Am I now?
Everyone hates your family for something terrible they did, even though you weren't involved.
I hope you have a point, Anders.
It's like you're a mage. If there were more Howl.
Alright, so already did that. So let's go to the city of Amaranthine. Oh, well, there we go. Already getting attacked. Wait a minute.
Either you or me, and it isn't gonna
Why?
be me.
Yeah, no thank you. Damn it, why are you using your friggin'... Oh my god, you asshole. You can cut the crap with that, mister. Don't. There. Is he serious? That's it. That's it, sir. That is it. I am taking away that bow. Fucking have that. Thank you. God. Not wait till I find another warrior. I don't need 2 rogues on one team. That's like... I would rather have 2 warriors, preferably 1 two-handed, which is what Ogren is, and then 1 weapon and shield, and then 1 mage, and, yeah. myself with the bow. That aggravated me, that did. He wouldn't stop friggin' whipping out the bow. Like, how dare you? Like, I made it pretty darn clear. How rude. How rude. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. Now we'll level up Anders now. We'll say 1, 2, and then 3. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay, so what are we... Is it this way? Is this the way we want to go to the world map? Yes, no, maybe? Damn it. Oh yeah, it looks like all of these should be fine. There we go. Perfect. The port city of Amaranthine. Yay! I actually don't mind this city. Okay. Just gonna loot the place a little bit. Just kind of check everything out here. Looks like
The Warden Commander. The rumors about you did not overstate it. I have a business proposal. Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
ugh, that guy is skeevy.
Spare anything, sir.
Where's the
family
tavern?
farm was
What?
burned by Darkspawn.
Looking for some company, Honeypie? I'm always available for riveting conversations
rude.
with fine women.
I'm lurking, getting ready to slay some undead, but I'm chilling. Thank you so much for lurking with me. I appreciate it. I'll rivet you to the floor if you call me that again.
Oh, I can play along with that. And have I got the Darkspawn for you? A teeming mass of dark.
Ew.
I think she's serious.
You, probably heard about the Darkspawn, huh?
Yeah.
I can't take all the credit for
I
finding
did.
the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first.
Keep talking.
Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this Darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did.
And the chasm.
Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over our rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It
I
looked
like
someone had
eggs.
tried to
Thanks
build
for the
over
addition
it,
to that
but it
conversation.
must have been abandoned a long time ago.
Really
No one
added
in
a
town
lot.
knew about it. Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right.
Earth crumbled.
And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the Darkspawn appeared. More than a brood and less than a horde. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, thank the Maker.
The Darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook 2 screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
I marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go.
Thank you.
So, we getting anything for our trouble?
Here's a sovereign.
A whole sovereign. If there's ever a reason to fall into a Darkspawn pit, here it is. Maker bless you.
Part of me didn't want to give you that because of the weird fucking flirting you had going on there that was like super unwanted, but whatever, I guess.
can't believe the city guard isn't doing anything to help us.
To help you what? Yoink! Let's see. Oh, can't even get down there. Alright. Chicken! Bark, bark, chicken, chicken!
You're rending house
Is
a little
anywhere
lighter.
safe?
That's
Anywhere
one way
at
of
all.
putting it.
Ah, Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. I offer a partnership that would benefit us both. The bartender at a local inn has overstepped his bounds. He was hired to watch one of the entrances to our den, but now seeks to extort more coin. Terrible, isn't it? A person of your influence would have no trouble convincing him to open the passage. Ah. Good day.
It's a bit weird.
I'm unable to do that.
There's another kitty!
Ah, can you smell that? That is the smell of freedom. It comes complete with the smell of dogs and dust, but the freedom is in there too. Oh, the fact that there are pies around to smell is a step up for me. I've had a pieless existence, more or less. I escaped from the tower 7 times. After the last time, they put me in solitary confinement for a year.
Poor guy.
Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me. The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive. There's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end. That's good. Why aren't you in charge of everything again? All I want is a pretty girl, a decent meal, and the
I do feel bad for Anders, to an extent, but anybody that hasn't seen or played the second game, I don't want to, like, I don't know, I don't want to ruin anything, but oh my god, it's just like,
True. I want a harem, a banquet, and the ability to rain fireballs upon every Templar in creation. Never mind me. Now and again I recall that I'm not sitting in a cell and I have to smile, that's all.
alright.
Why won't you let us in? The Darkspawn are coming.
My pardon, sir. I was paid a whole sovereign to give this letter to you. I told him I did. There are easier ways of getting a message to the Commander of the Grey. Some visiting knight didn't catch his face. Full helmet, you know. He said he was Sir Wolf of Rivane. No, sir. Again, my pardon.
It's the constable's orders.
Interesting. Oh, that smells. Yeah, really bad. You're handed a note that indicates the Dark Wolf will meet you by the fountain.
There's no place for you in the city.
But they don't look infected.
Those smugglers are bastards for taking advantage of the chaos.
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods. But I have to. Constable's orders. We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But you said everyone...
You are dismissed.
You are dismissed. Don't fire the guy, like, it's fine.
I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city.
Is there anything I can
We
do?
could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
The other guy's like, I friggin' just got a bollocking for no reason.
I'm glad to see you. Some of my men said an Orlesian wouldn't care to help the people. Nice to see they were wrong. Then you should see if you can do anything to relieve our troubles. With trade slowed to a crawl,
That and like,
smugglers have
I'm an
moved in,
Orlesian
selling
elf.
stolen goods
Like
at
the
exorbitant
Orlesian
prices.
nobility treat
If we could
elves
shut
like
down their
shit
operation
too.
and
Like
seize
I
their
just,
supplies,
I don't know.
we could distribute it to the
Edward, thank
needy.
you for the like on the stream. Welcome in. How do I find
There
them?
was a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him.
All right. Let's see if we can get anything started here. Suspicious character.
Greetings. Could I... Wait a minute. My lads, you'll learn not to stick...
Ugh, fine. This frickin' guy. Wait, where is he running to? Is he not... Ugh, fine. Oh. How are you doing today, Edward? We've finished the main game of Dragon Age. We're just doing some of the DLC now. It shouldn't take me too long, I wouldn't say. But I'm pretty excited because once I'm done this, I'll be able to start Dragon Age 2, which I'm also very excited about. I may have played them before, but it has been a while. The grocer. Oh my days. Damn. Wow. Spirit Warrior. That is... Wow. Just found out why it's always so cold here in the kitchen where my office is set up. Hanging in there. How about yourself? Doing good. Just playing through some of this DLC. I'm excited to kind of finish up Origins. It's gonna take a little bit, but hopefully not too long, and then I'm gonna start Dragon Age 2, so I'm excited about that. So why is it so cold in the kitchen where your office is set up? What did you discover? No, I don't see any bows here. Snow globe. Ooh, another backpack as well. I'll have to save up for some of those. Oh, I'm not going to be able to go that way. Okay. Take that. Grab this.
Done and
Thank
done.
you. Okay, there we go. So it's mostly potions and stuff this guy's got. Interesting. Mervis.
Warden Commander! Thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never
To
got
grab something off
through
the floor
to
and
you.
felt a draft from a closed door 3 feet away. Can't lock the door and close it enough, so I unlocked it, kicked the shit out of it, and we're good to go. Oh, okay, that sucks that it was letting in a draft.
Yes. Thank you for coming to
Scott,
the
thank you
guild.
for the like on the
We need
stream.
your
Welcome
help.
in.
Our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighboring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square. We don't know for sure. Communication has been difficult with the attacks, but people in the area said they saw monsters lurking in the shadows. Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all?
I will investigate it
Maker,
immediately.
bless you and watch over you. If you can stop the killings, the Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organization. You have my promise. You're back.
All right. I'll take that. Thank you very much. I suppose I better... There we go. Better level up Nathaniel. Okay. Let's see. I suppose we could do that. And then... maybe that and that? Let's see. Do stealing. And then... Yeah, let's finish up assassin.
Greetings, Warden Commander. You're the sort who delights in helping the common man, yes? May I direct you to the Merchants Guild's board?
Sure.
Me? No, not me, personally. Folk here often need goods from far-flung parts. They post the requests here. There is good coin in this, particularly with trade halted by the trouble on the roads. If you ever feel inclined, please take a look at the jobs available.
Okay. Keep out of reach of children. Received word that lethal Antivan poison is being sold in Amaranthine, smuggled into Amaranthine by unsavory characters. Ask that the guild find a way to take this poison off the streets. Cool. Cool. We've got some side quests here. Oh yeah, it's this fucking guy. Still. I should have realized. I knew he was running away, but I should have realized that he wasn't actually gonna go that far. It's a bit silly that I didn't chase him. Is he just damn it. Why is no one kinda keeping an eye on me? Oh, so he is gonna run again. Alright. What a douche.
Finished. I'm unable to do that.
Oh, is it a key? Key required. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Call of duty, Warden Commander. We're grateful.
I see you got my letter, Commander. It's an honor to meet you. In the flesh. The less you know of me, the better. But by some, I am called the Dark Wolf. In the depths of the city, there is murmuring. Murmuring that nobles want you dead. I'd like to help.
Why would you want to help
You see, I have hopes that the Wardens will prove more fit to rule this land than the late Arl Rendon Howe. His confederates are the conspirators. But to unearth their identities, I'll need resources. 50 sovereigns. Too rich for you? I will wait.
Okay. Alright, well that is a lot of money. But okay, I guess. I guess I'll just have to save up another frickin' 50 sovereigns. My god.
Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Right, let's get started. Let's get started.
Oh my god, stop chasing me. It's because we don't have enough, like Oghren. Where even are you? Why are they not going after? Oh, Oghren's chasing, he's chasing me. Oghren's chasing him. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Freaking asshole. Just keeps running.
Darkspawn going away.
Alright, so it looks like... Oh, hello.
Aye, about time you showed up.
The mayor, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is? You found it?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages. Word of advice. Don't let him sweet-talk you. He's very good at that.
Ooh.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders, I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
Damn. I'm just sitting there like...
I suppose that requires some explanation.
Yeah, yeah, what was she talking about?
The mayor is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her.
To find a cache.
During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it.
But you're a Grey Warden now.
Stop the Chantry from deciding mages and the Grey Wardens are apostates too. I want to be sure they can't ever find me again. Ever.
Alright, if that's what you want.
It really is.
Excuse you.
I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel.
Yeah, I guess. Ugh. Just frickin' doing everybody favors around here, apparently. Okay. Now this place looks just like the friggin' poor children whose mothers were very cold need. Yeah, whatever.
I hear Hubert's gang got their hands on.
I'll donate money to them once
I got a sore on my foot from working the fields.
once I'm done friggin' getting the money to that
Something I can
Blight
do for
Wolf
you,
or
friend.
whatever.
And who are you supposed to be that's asking? An elf? Yes, of course. Haven't seen that fellow Christoph for almost
Yeah,
a week now.
no need to friggin'
Not
look at me
sure where
like
he
that.
went. His room's
An
paid up
elf,
to the end of the
blah.
month. I guess he
Screw
expected
you.
he'd be here a while.
I'd like the key to
Of
Christoph's
course. Here you go. It's the last room at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets upset, however, it's on your head.
Well, of course it's on my head. I am his friggin' commander, and I will tell him so. Tell him right off.
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger? Yes, I remember him. You'll want to speak to my boss over at the bar.
Oh. Was she trying to seduce me? It's not done a very good job.
Task complete. On to the next.
Pile of books. Is that a rat? Stupid socks.
That wasn't so bad. Right.
A ferret? Wait. Whoa. Why did that ferret explode? That was horrifying. I'm walking away from that. That is
Finished.
horrifying on so many levels. Christoph's journal, map of Ferelden.
It's done.
Bunch of stuff. Christoph's mementos. Show several locations except for a place called the Black Marsh. Okay.
Done and done.
I'm guessing you two are gonna have a lovely little time. All right, I'll get out of your way.
Who do you think would win in a fight? Andraste
Best
or
watch
the
yourself if you
Archdemon?
head out of town.
What can I get for you, friend?
What do you have? Alright, so let's see. Nathaniel, I guess I can keep that. Ooh, dee. I'll sell you this. Yeah, we'll sell this as well. And this. And that and that. Both of those. Alright, yeah, we'll be selling that. Ooh. Dexterity, cunning. I'll keep that. But I will sell this. And yeah, sell that, and that. And that. Ooh. I'll get rid of that and that. Ooh, cool. Reaver and Blood Mage. Nice. And we've not got any junk. Alright, so we've got 10. We've got 10 sovereigns, or whatever the hell they're called, so that's good. So we only need 40 more to give to the friggin' Dark Wolf or whatever to get that fucking conspiracy crap dealt with.
So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere?
Probably.
Well, yeah, I don't want to bother you with this, you being my boss and all.
Do you need healing herbs? We have
I've
those.
tried those, but they only stop the itching for a few hours.
Well,
right.
Damn.
Look, for the past few days, I've had this burning rash.
Oh
the
god,
skin's
this is
actually
already
got
like...
a sort of greenish look to it.
What did you touch?
I didn't touch anything. You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink.
No one told you to drink all of it.
Too late for regrets. Yeah, I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
Oh, okay. That was a weird conversation, but alright. And it's Win from the last game!
Yes. I am Win from the Circle of Magi. I work for a time with the one they called the Hero of Ferelden. And you? Ah, from Orlais, then. Most of the Ferelden wardens were killed. Or murdered, I should say. But water under the bridge, yes? I hear the Darkspawn are not retreating as they should. It sounds like the wardens have their hands full. I'd offer to help, but I'm afraid my presence is required elsewhere. The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further.
Indulge me, these events affect more than just mages.
Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage. But they can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
That is troubling.
Well, it could turn out to be nothing. But keep your ear to the ground anyway. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra. But perhaps there is something
Navarra, so
you can do
Cumberland
for me.
is in Navarra
One
then.
of my
okay.
colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college. Oh, who knows, rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely. She has a keen interest in gardening. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant botany. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. Now I must take my leave. Meeting you was a pleasure, Warden Commander.
Wynn's son is, if I'm remembering correctly, in the
for his beloved, and turned once again
the
from all
Orlesian
creation.
circle.
It figures, actually. There used to be another statue here. It was a Byron Howe, my great-uncle. He died in the rebellion, helping King Merrick reclaim his throne. Yet his statue is gone. All because of what my father did. Don't bother. Nobody here will want to see it. There's a long line of heroes in my family. The Howes have been around since Callan had. Now it's all gone. And for what? For being on the wrong side of the war? For choosing poorly? Maybe you're right. I wish I knew exactly how. I wonder what happened to the old statue. Likely propping up the side of a chantry or something. Poor Al Byron. Yeah, statues of her pigeons. I don't want to look at it.
Sorry. I mean, we are right in front of a chantry, so, like, you can't be that surprised that they've decided to put up a statue of Andraste. Like, yeah, it sucks that they got rid of the statue of your whatever relative, blah. But, I mean, again, we're in the chantry, so.
May I help you? I am fortunate indeed that the Commander of the Grey has taken a personal interest in this matter. I'm sorry our note was vague, but Amaranthine is a hotbed of Maleficar activity. Details of who and what they were about would undoubtedly get back to them. I have worked with an artist to create these sketches of the three suspects. If you could confront them and question them, you would be doing the Maker's work.
Anders disapproves. Hey, I didn't say I was definitely gonna help. There's no need for
They won't let anyone into the
that.
city, but it's dangerous outside the walls.
Task complete. On to the next.
Yeah, there's no need for the sassiness, alright, Anders? I didn't even do anything yet. Like, bit of an overreaction, but alright.
It's not like Karam to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn. We must follow the example of Andraste and reflect upon the charge of life.
Let's see here. Thank you.
Have you delivered your annual tithe to the chantry?
Have you delivered your annual tithe to the chantry? I'm sorry, I just showed up, and you're already asking me for money. It's a bit rude, isn't it? I am like friggin'... Yeah, I think that's a bit rude. But okay.
The guards. They won't let anyone into this.
We gotta be getting close to where Thingy's sister is, because we've not seen her anywhere yet. He did say that she was supposed to be in this city. Dropping in, let's go! Thank you so much for the like on the stream. Welcome in, Jose. How are you doing today? We are just playing some Dragon Age. Finished the main game of Origins, so we are now playing the DLC. We are doing the Awakening DLC at the moment.
Let's get started. On it. This should be easy enough. Right.
Let's freaking get these guys.
Let's get started. On it. This should be easy.
Oh my god, stop coming so close to me. I hate it. Thank you.
On it.
Thank you.
Let's get started.
Paul, thank you for the like on the stream. Welcome in. Dragon Age.
On it.
How are you doing today? How's Leo? How's Leo feeling?
Let's get started. This should be easy.
Oh god, this fucking guy. And there's our little Leo. Aw, just, dude, get away from me. Get away. Frickin' How died super fast, that guy. Leo's still asleep. Is she doing any better than yesterday or the day before, or is she still kind of like the same? Been up since it's like 7:35. Been up since 5 a.m. working. Aw, damn. Is he running again? All right, just fucking let him run then. I had some scones for breakfast this morning, or scones. Scones. Delicious, either way.
Why can't the Darkspawn just die?
Hate being on call. Ugh. Yeah, that's the worst. Do you have to be on call all day today? Is it like an all day thing?
If anyone can get rid of the smugglers, it's the Grey Wall.
How's your wife?
All things
Very
considered,
sick.
I'd rather be
And we
sitting
haven't
in
been
a...
able to take her medicine.
Keep calm, keep normal. Yes, must keep calm, must keep calm, keep normal. Yes, everything is fine.
Delilah?
What?
Is that really you?
There we go.
Nathaniel, I had feared the worst.
I don't know which one you're saying. I still can't find, but she's becoming more Leo every day.
Times
That's
must have
great.
been hard, Delilah.
That's really
But
good
you
to
can do
hear.
better than
I mean,
this.
obviously not about the
Come back to
flying
the
thing,
estate
but that,
until we
that
find
she's
somewhere
becoming
else.
more herself.
What?
It's scones. I'm
Nathaniel,
hoping you're
I
saying that
didn't
it's
marry
scones,
Albert
not
out of
scones, because that's how I'm
desperation.
pronouncing it
I
now.
adore him.
24/7
I
for
was
7
so glad
days.
to get away from Father's evil. This life is so much better.
Ugh.
Father's evil? Isn't that overstating things a little? He got caught up in politics.
You weren't here. You didn't see what he did, Nathaniel. You want the culprit who destroyed our family? It was him, without question.
I had no idea.
Of course you did. But you always worshipped Father, right from when you were a little boy. Come, brother, let us sit and catch up a bit, shall we?
Yeah, tell your brother all about how he's a fucking idiot.
She said she wants me to come back. Once all this is done, meet her husband. She's due by the spring. She seems happy. She said Father deserved to die. I still can't believe it.
You don't believe her?
I thought he had his reasons. It was a war for Andraste's sake. Before I went to the free marches, he was never...
And, like, can I say
How
it's
could he have changed
really
so
nice that you care
much?
about Leo, etc. Nice to know that she has friends everywhere. Well, of course. Like, it's just, like, and especially after, like, when you started telling us about her and showing us pictures of her and everything, it feels like she's like part of our little family. She's like our little mascot now. She's like a part of our little streamin' fam jam. So yeah, it really sucked hearing when she got hurt. So it's just, yeah, it's nice to know. I'm super, super glad that she's like improving and everything. It sucks that she can't obviously do something that she enjoys, but it's good to know that she's starting to get better. And I really loved that video of her like getting a couple of little chirps in. That was really nice. That was really, really nice. And especially just to hear her like that. Yeah, it hurt pretty hard when she got injured. I'm sure it freaking did. It's difficult when it's like our pets, isn't it? Because it's like we take care of them and we protect them, but it's like we can't protect them from everything, especially when they're like determined to do silly stuff sometimes. And then it's like you feel bad because you're like, I'm here to protect you, and now you've hurt yourself, and now you're looking at me like it's like I did this to you, and then you feel guilty, and like because they're looking at you like I'm hurt, like why did this happen to me? And yeah, it's it is. It's just really rough, but I'm glad for her sake and for your sake that she's improving and she's starting to feel better and stuff. There's other reasons as well, but like not discussing here. I completely understand. I understand. You don't have to say anything that you would rather not make public things that are personal and stuff. I understand. But she's cherished a lot. We cherish her too, and I'm glad to hear that she's like doing better and stuff. That's really amazing to hear, and definitely keep updating us, and like anytime she's like doing any like Leo-esque stuff as she's starting to feel better, like please like seriously keep feeling free to post stuff like pictures and videos of her and stuff in the Ren Collective, just so we can kind of like keep up to date with her recovery and her like her getting back to her feathery, cute little chirpy normal.
What if I'd never left? I didn't have much choice, but still.
Yeah, I'm glad that she's
I wish I'd known
starting
some of
to do
this
better.
sooner.
That's
I feel like such a
massive,
fool.
massive relief.
Now, please, let's get back to our business. I need to think. Be careful.
Oh, what? Oh my god, what is her deal? She just started screaming.
On it.
Oh my god. Oh. Dang. Aw, thank you, we'll tell her. Yeah, you let her know. You let her know that we're all thinking about her. We're all thinking about her. Well, I think that person must have gone like a little bit crazy, because she just screamed and then ran, and it was like a whole thing.
It is so good
okay.
to see you well, Commander. It is so.
Okay. Let's see here. So that's thingy. Oh yeah, suspicious character. All right, so let's go get this friggin' a-hole. Let's fucking go get this guy. Oh, there's another. Aha, poison. Quest updated. Okay. Actually, let's. Ooh, hello. Hello. I want that. Equip it. Let me equip. There we go. Nah, he's already okay. That's fine. Let's sell some stuff to this dude. Ugh. Okay. No. So we'll sell that. And these. Dexterity, cunning. I don't know, man. That's some pretty good stuff going on there. I'll get rid of that. Sell that. Alright, let's see if I can, like... Alright, you know what? There we go. I'm gonna sell that, though. Okay. I'm gonna have that. And then we'll just sell the other thing. Okay, Anders... You don't have any extra stuff, do you? Nope, that's fine. Ogren. F it. I never use that other stuff anyway. So, you know what? We'll get that extra money. Yeah. Perfectly fine. Glorious. Alright, see if we can get some more money from this. Okay, so we will sell. Yep. Sell that. Yeah, we're gonna keep all that stuff. Epic single malt. Alright, so let's see here. Let's see. Okay, we'll go to dee-dee-dee-dee-deet. Okay, that is definitely for Ogren.
My ancestors.
Ooh, for me. Ooh.
Potted plant. Inspect. Soul Journal. An elf who lived in Amaranthine writes about the hardships of daily life and the unrealized hopes of his people. Knitted scarf.
You shouldn't have.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was for you. So that's for Kristoff. Okay. Alright, well, it seems like that's pretty much it for that. Let's go frickin' murder that guy that was trying to run away from us. Let's get him.
Templars. Bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp.
Okay, I guess we can, like, follow this dude.
Templars. Bloody everywhere.
Ah, screw it. I'll go find him in a minute. I'm not gonna deal with him right now. Oh, more thugs.
Let's get started. Right. On it. This should be easy enough.
Let's come on.
On it. Let's get started. Where is your weakness? Right. This should be easy enough.
I'm actually, like, now that we've spoken about scones, I'm craving them again, and I know I have 3 left as well. And I'm like I'm salivating a little bit thinking about them, but I don't really want to eat on stream. Because I just feel like it would be, like, so rude. Rox, thank you for the like on the stream! Speak of the devil! I was just talking about scones. Alex got me some scones, because I couldn't have any for Mother's Day. Ogren, why are you dead? Oh my god. So yeah, Alex got me some. So I've got some scones and clotted cream, and I've got some blueberry, like, kind of jam preserves, and I've got strawberry as well. And yeah, we were talking, it was something about the pronunciation again, but yeah, I because it was just, like, mentioned in passing, and now I'm just kind of like, like, I could actually do with having some more of those. Damn it, how fucking... Drink a health poultice. Oh my... Or just die. No, that's fine, too. Damn it.
Let's get started.
Oh, my days.
Right.
Alright, Anders, I'm really gonna need you to do me a solid here and, like, first off, drink that. And then, I'm very jealous. I'd murder a scone and a cup of tea right now. We never left scones. I know, right? Yeah, I'm like, is that, I think we're gonna, is that Ogren there, or, I'm gonna say, I'm assuming that's him. God, I hope it is. Nope, that was Nathaniel.
Here.
Ugh. I has the tea. Which flavor? See, I'll drink just about any tea. Yeah, please send tea. I'll drink just about any tea. Like, I like English breakfast. I like Earl Grey. I like Lady Grey. I like Orange Pekoe. Just about anything. Earl Grey, jasmine, green. Ooh, I've got some green as well. Earl Grey. Ugh, I've not had Earl Grey in so long. Matt, thank you so much for the like on the stream. Welcome in. Yeah, you need an injury kit. Here, have a lesser injury kit. Enjoy.
Let's get started.
Oh my days. Listen here, you douche. Oh my god, get away from me.
On it. Let's get started.
Listen here.
As you wish. This should be enough. On it. Let's get started.
Yeah, I'm like kind of craving it now, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to eat on stream, but then also by the time I'm done streaming, it's gonna be way too late to eat scones.
Right.
Like,
Let's get started. This should be enough. On it. Right. This should be enough.
like way too late.
Right. This should be enough. Right.
I've already brushed my teeth as well. I shouldn't be silly. I'm thinking marmalade for my scone too would pair with Earl Grey nicely. You like marmalade, don't you? Yeah. Huh? Alex likes lime marmalade. That's his thing.
On it. Let's get
Oh my days, these fucking thugs. How many? Like, for realsies. How many do we have to deal with here? I need, like, another warrior for real. I really, really do. You didn't say Alex Pooh was awake. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, he's awake. Hey, baby, how are you? He says he's good. Aren't you going to ask him how he is? Yes, all right. He would like to know how you are doing as well. I've never heard of lime marmalade. I know I'd love it. Key lime pie is my favorite dessert. Yeah, that's the one that Alex, like, he likes to put that on, like, sandwiches and stuff. And toast. We've not had any marmalade or Marmite in this house for a while. No. Yeah, you've not had any Marmite and cheese for a while. We've not had any Marmite in this house for a while, which I'm surprised at. Paul says that he's all right, just tired. Are you on the stream right now? No. I'm going to try to order it online now. Lime marmalade or Marmite. She can order it online. She just said online. No, doesn't, I don't know, maybe. Ooh, no, 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 no. Oh, for the love of God. Drink a health poultice, or else we're all gonna die here.
You'll never know what hit him.
There we go, thank goodness.
Let's get started. On it.
Alright, everybody wake up, please. Everybody come back from being dead. Thank goodness. I just bought Marmite. Yum. Yeah, lime marmalade. We have Marmite in Canada. Do we? Is it super? I'm guessing it's super expensive. Or is it like, is it reasonably priced? Or is it like, if you want this delicious, whatever the fuck, this delicious yeast extract business, you will pay. Does Alex like lime pickle for his curry? Nah, he doesn't like lime pickle. He doesn't like chutney. He just freaking stick a bit of garlic naan in front of him and put the curry on some rice and he's a done deal.
I'm unable to do that.
Key required. Ugh. Have I not? Is there maybe someone that I still have to get the thingy from? Oh my god, where is this guy? Is there another person? Let me see. Oh yeah, there's some people down there. Okay. It's not too bad. $4 a jar. Oh, that's not too bad at all. Mango chutney with curry is the bomb. I completely agree. I completely agree.
Be careful.
I love to have a nice chicken tikka on some basmati rice with garlic naan and mango chutney.
This should be
I don't mind, there's another one that I like. I think it's Madras, or Madras, or however, that I like, but I think it's, I want to say it's Rogue and Josh that I don't like. Did I like Jalfrezi last time we had it? I can't remember. I feel like the only one that I really didn't like was Rogue and Josh. Or if I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, I might not be. You have to. Even curry pot noodles know that you have to have sweet with curry. Yes, I know. Ugh. Wish we had pot noodle in Canada. Yeah, we've just got friggin'... God, you have like something like pot noodle-esque. Because I used to take them to work, but it's just not... It's not pot noodle. Like, it's basically just Mr. Noodles, but in a pot. It's not like... Yeah, it's not the same. I miss all my English junk food. Yep, that's pregnancy for you as well. It's like it turns it up by like 1,000. Because like when I was pregnant with Theo, the whole time I was like,
unable to do that.
I miss this. I miss that. I want this food. I want that food. I was eating sour cherry blasters like they were going out of fucking style. Mr. Noodles just isn't the same. It is not. No, it's not. It's not remotely the same. Not even a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna bring that up to that. There we go. Yeah, it's not even remotely the same, unfortunately. I miss Jaffa cakes. So expensive getting them here. You know what? You know what's hilarious? Alex just bought some Jaffa cakes yesterday for Theo. This whole pregnancy, I've been dreaming, like literally dreaming about English food. Yep, I feel you. I feel ya. 100%. What the hell? What do we do? Constable Aiden and Muttering Elf. Yeah, no, I definitely feel ya. I was like, I just wanted to come back to Canada because I wanted your guacamole, I wanted mummy soup and her chicken and dumpling stew. I wanted Tom's chili, Grandma's pineapple meatballs. I wanted proper craft dinner. I wanted Mum's taco dip and the actual proper Tostitos scoops. I wanted frickin' maple syrup. Oh, God, I wanted poutine. And what's this lime marmalade crap? It's basically just... You still pining over my guacamole? Yeah. A little bit. A little bit.
Any luck with the smugglers?
Everyone knows the only marmalade is Paddington's orange marmalade. Nope, not this. Nope. Alex is going to have to disagree with you on that one. He's shaking his head. Not this lime crap. Pardon? And the lime marmalade also has to have the bits in it, apparently. I think it's just shaved bits of the outside of the lime, though, isn't it? Yeah, the actual like peel. Yeah, the lime peel. Paul has said to get out of here. Yeah, he said get out of here, Alex. He's just smirking. He said, "I'll just go to bed then."
That house has been locked up for years. To think that all this time it's been hiding the entrance. There will surely be someone on guard.
He said if you don't want to participate in a conversation about decent marmalade, he's just going to go to bed.
If you can find a way into the hideout, good luck.
If I don't find this lime marmalade online, I'm going to cry. Paul said, okay, night, Nana. Where do you normally get that lime marmalade? Alex normally just gets it from Asda. Yeah, Rox is looking for it. See if you can find some. Is he gonna attack us? Uh-oh. He's running. We've got a runner! We've got a runner, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, damn!
Let's get started.
Maybe I should... fucking take that. Have a bear. Oh. I keep forgetting that I'm a... Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I summoned that bear for nothing. Well, damn. Okay, well, that was a bit pointless. Oh well. Hey, Rocks. Taste.com recipes. Oh, is that just... I can't click on links that are in the chat. Is that just a recipe to make lime marmalade? Because Rocks is quite good in the kitchen. So, if anybody can make it, it's gotta be her. Yep, looks easy too. Better check that out, Rocks. Spirit bomb, yeah, it's probably get rid of that. Get rid of that. No junk. Ooh, we're almost halfway. Almost halfway. All right. Let's see. Let's see with our... Damn, we've got a lot of stuff. Okay, City of Amaranthine. Constable Aiden has asked you to enter the smuggler's hideout. Okay, that's fine. All 5 bottles of smuggled antiven poison are near. Deliver them to Kendrick. Cool. Trio of Apostates is now fewer number, but not... Okay, so I just need to find the third one. Find 5 injury kits for the Chantry. Find the worried woman's husband. She mentioned that he likes to drink at the end, although she could not find him there. Okay, I'm gonna go deliver this, and then I'll go to the inn.
So good to see. It seems.
Alright, so let's... Ooh, nice. 7 of those. Alright, so we're probably closer to 30 now. Oh, yep, here's that third person.
Perhaps a heart. Yes, heart's blood.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have to go up here now. My bear's just like, what? Where are we going? What's going on here? We just... Okay, like, we're just following him, I guess. I know that Tesco does a sweet curry sauce that tastes exactly like McDonald's, and it doesn't ship to Canada. I spent about 3 hours trying to find a store online that would ship it to me, and then cried. We can buy Big Mac sauce over here. Oh, that sounds so good. Do you know what Tesco sauce she's talking about? No? Oh. Alex said he hasn't found a curry one that tastes exactly like the McDonald's one yet. Maybe see if you can... find that Tesco one. If you can, send like a link or something to do with like the Tesco sauce, and Alex will try it out and see if it is similar, because there was one that was supposed to be similar that he got from Asda, and it wasn't Asda? Home Bargains. It was Home Bargains he bought it from, and he said it was terrible. But I'll see, I have to go to the post office soonish anyway, because I've got to post my old, biometric residence permit. That's the thing. Weird. So I'll see if I can maybe send over like a little care package. That's a good idea. Alex should try it first. I wouldn't want to hunt it down only to find out it sucks. Let me find a picture of it. Yeah, definitely. Especially since that stuff can get quite expensive. But yeah, I'll see if we can, I'll see if we'd be allowed to send, food and stuff in the post. I mean, I don't see why not. The only thing is, with preserves and stuff, international delivery service, heck yeah. But yeah, I'll see, I mean, I can at least ask. I'll look around and see if, Royal Mail is fine with, because I know that it's... Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you very much. God, where was I even, where is my brain even going? I know, like, dry food goods is fine, because obviously my family's sent me, like, care packages of, like, Kraft mac and cheese and stuff. But yeah, I don't know about sauces, and, like, I want Canadian maple syrup. Oh, that is a very delightful, delicious thing to want. I've got some in a can, actually. It's like straight from Quebec, and it's super, super good. 1 second, my batteries are low. Alex, can you pop these on charge for me, please? I'm gonna grab a new set. Yeah. Yeah, I did. You're welcome. Oh, Paul, I meant to say, I got both of the DLCs now. I got both of the DLCs. When I travel between Canada and the UK, I only have to declare foods I'm bringing over that contain dairy. Meat is strictly not allowed. Okay, that does make sense. Oh, Paul, since you're in the chat as well, I wanted to ask, so, I think in 2 more weeks, my schedule is going to be permanently fixed at Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. What days are are the best for you when it comes to watching? Because, like, you pop in all the time, but obviously, like, you've got a life. So when it comes to me playing games that you, like, legitimately, like, enjoy, so, like, when I finish up Outer Worlds, I'm gonna start Fallout. So, like, obviously my Monday night is your Tuesday morning, and then my Tuesday night is your Wednesday morning, blah, 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 blah. What days of the week? Because I'm fine with playing whatever games whenever. But once I'm done Dark Cloud, I'm going to start the Final Fantasy series, and I've got 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, and then I'll worry about the others after. Alex and I are going through Borderlands, and we've still got a long way to go, and that is on so that's 1 day. So those are 2 days done. Obviously I'm going to finish up Outer Worlds, and then I'm going to start Fallout. We're going to do 3 New Vegas and then 4. Skyrim is, once I'm done Skyrim, I'm going to do Oblivion. Once I'm done Oblivion, I'm going to do Morrowind. And then obviously, I'm doing the Dragon Age series. So that's all 5 of my days. Your Thursday is the best for me, as that's my Friday morning. 90% of Fridays I work from home. Okay, so would you prefer then that I keep Thursdays as... Because, like, obviously, I'm getting rid of Wednesday, and I was going to push everything back. So Outer Worlds was normally my Wednesday. So I was going to push Outer Worlds to Thursday, Skyrim to Friday, and then keep Saturday as, like, Dragon Age. So would that be best? That would be best for you, then, is to keep Outer Worlds, do Outer Worlds on Thursday till I'm done it, and then do Fallout? That would be your preference? Because I'm more than happy to do that, especially since I know that you're... excited for me to play Fallout, and because I know that Outer Worlds is your favorite to, like, watch me play. So if that's the case, then yeah, once I start pushing everything, if you did Outer Worlds / Fallout Thursday for you, that would be amazing. Perfect. So the next I'm still doing, I did 4 weeks of streaming every single day. So I'm doing 4 weeks of streaming 6 days a week. So we're 2 weeks into that. So I'm doing 2 more weeks of that. But yeah, once that happens, once I'm done that 4 weeks, my permanent schedule is going to be Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But you don't have to do that just for me, honestly. No, seriously. It's like, it's for you, but it's not like, it's in no way a... What's the word I'm looking for? It's not anything that will inconvenience me in any way, shape, or form, like, at all. Like, not even, like, in the tiniest, like, little bit at all. So, yeah, honestly, it's not in any way, like, an issue for me. And, it just that just gives me more incentive, because obviously I know that you like that game, so I know that's like that's something that you'll enjoy watching. So it's like, why wouldn't I want to play it like on the best day for you to hang out? But still, for little old me, nah, thank you. No problem at all. Seriously, Paul, you're the absolute bomb. And like I said, like, it's not like, I mean, changing the schedule, it just comes down to just me remembering, like, okay, like, today I'm doing blah. Like, it's not something that, like, I'm gonna be like, I can't believe I have to do fucking Fallout today. Like, honestly, like, you're totally worth it, and I know that you're excited about watching me play that, and to be honest, like, I know that you like the game as well, so I'm stoked that, like, because I've never played any of them before, so it'll be nice to have you in the chat, like, kind of rooting me on, and you know. Did Alex watch yesterday's stream? No, he did not. So he watched a little bit, but then he ended up going to bed before everything happened. But I went to bed and I told him what happened, and he was like he was all groggy because he had, like, I'd woke him up to tell him, and he was like, what? He was like, what? Like, he was like, so I think that at first he thought that like I was tricking him. Or so, yeah, he thought that I was taking the piss or something, that I was just tricking him at first. And then he was asking, like, when I said that, if I meant that, like, it was, like, overall, like, the entire time, like, that since I've started streaming. And I was like, no, like, just last night. And he was like, what? Like, he was, like, so, like, just completely out of it. And then, yeah, like, when he woke up this morning, I was like, do you remember what I told you last night? And he was just like, oh my god, like, that was legit. Like, yeah, it was hilarious. I wish that he had been awake. That would have been freaking awesome. But yeah, it was quite funny getting to tell him later on, especially because he was all like, what's going on? He's all, like, groggy. It was quite funny. But yeah, I'm like I said, I'm more than happy. So all right, so Thursdays is going to be our Outer Worlds / Fallout day. So that works out perfectly. And Alex has said that he doesn't want to stream. He doesn't want to stream on Mondays, for him personally. So he's happy to kind of stick around with, like, Tuesdays. Tuesdays is probably the best for him, because Friday and Saturday wouldn't probably be good for you, would they? No. And then Monday, definitely not, especially once everything starts, like, unlocking. So basically, we just kind of got to decide, Rox, are you still in? Because if so, I'd like to ask your opinion as well on something. If you happen to still be floating around like a beautiful angel goddess. Yes. So what day of the week would be best for you? Because obviously Dragon Age is like our thing. It's like our bread and butter. So what day of the week, when it comes down to, because obviously, again, you have a life as well, what day of the week is best for you to watch Dragon Age? Like Monday, Friday, or Saturday? Because I am, like, once I start finalizing my schedule, I'm trying to, like, when it comes to people that are, like, in a bunch and, like, have, like, personal favorite games and stuff, I wanna try and, like, aim to be playing those games when those lovely people closest to me that have preferences. Literally any day is good for me. I work from home, but it's easier for Matt to join in on Saturdays because he starts at Stelco soon. Saturdays, okay. And he likes Mass Effect, doesn't he? So he'll probably want to be in the streams on if it's Saturdays, because he'll want to see Dragon Age and he'll want to see Mass Effect, won't he? Okay. And I think Ben doesn't work weekends either, so Saturdays will probably be best for him as well. Okay. He's a huge Mass Effect fan. Alright, Saturdays it is then. I'll stick to Saturdays for Dragon Age. So, okay, so it's definitely set in stone. Is that... Yeah, it sounds like that's pretty much set in stone. So Mondays is going to be, once I'm done Dark Cloud, Monday is going to be Final Fantasy Day. Tuesday's Borderlands Day. Thursday, after we're done Outer Worlds, is going to be Fallout Day. Friday is going to be Elder Scrolls Day, because it's going to go Skyrim, Oblivion, and then Morrowind. And then Saturday will be... Dragon Age and then Mass Effect. It's very kind of you to consider everyone else's schedule. Well, I mean, it's just my schedule is basically just I start streaming when Theo's in bed, and I just want 2 days off a week, basically to like make sure that I'm kind of taking care of myself, because like sometimes I'm bad at the whole self-care thing. I'm not great at it. So it's just if I stream every single day, I'll just I don't know. I just won't take care of myself at all. It's just I just won't. So, and then having a Sunday off means that I can spend like the whole day with Alex and Theo, and we can just spend the day as a family. Okay, so what is this about Alex streaming? I was just actually about to bring that up. It's great that you mentioned that. Alex might start streaming on the Wednesdays. I think we had discussed. He wants to stream Pokemon. So he would be doing that on Wednesdays, but first what we're doing is the Sundays that I'm not streaming right now, I'm posting up pre-record videos that I've already done, and then once I take off Wednesdays, I'm going to be posting them those days as well until I run out of those videos, and then Alex will start streaming on Wednesdays. So Dan is streaming CV4. I completely understand, Paul. Don't miss out on my behalf. Can't Alex handle adult games? He can. He plays Fallout as well. And what's the mobile one that you're playing right now? There's a Star Wars mobile game that he quite likes. And he plays 2 Point Hospital, which I don't know if you count towards adult games, but he does like that as well. But yeah, he likes most games. He'll give just about anything. He'll give just about anything a chance. Ooh, wait. Now I know why I was in here. I was trying to find that woman's husband. That's what I was doing. Okay, are you the guy? There's a woman looking for a man. How do I find this dude? Alright, let's see. You found a fragment. Oh, I already found something. Okay, you found a fragment of a note written by Alma's husband, apparently ripped up and discarded. He mentioned the catwalks high above the city. Okay. But yes, Alex can handle them, but he really likes Pokemon. Ooh, do I have enough money now to give to that guy? 57. Glorious! Alright, let's friggin' give that to that guy as well. Oh yes, he's this way, so we better go talk to him now. Just so that I don't spend any money.
Not sure.
Every day you wait, the conspiracy closes a noose around your neck.
Then 50 sovereigns
It'll be done.
is.
Give me some time.
Alrighty. Okay, so it said the catwalks. So if I go up to the battlements. Okay. No? Really? Alright. Okay, let's try a different approach. Let's see. Sorry. I didn't mean to be so weird there. Just my jaw kind of locked up a little bit, so I needed to give it like a wiggle. Alright.
If anyone can get rid of the smugglers, it's the Grey Wardens.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so what about this side then? Oh, hello. Okay, a health poultice. Yay, thank you, I guess. Alright,
You're going beyond the call of duty, Warden Commander.
ooh, cool, okay. Here we go. Note fragment. Let's see here. You found another fragment of the note in which he laments his failure to meet her dream of buying and restoring an old abandoned house. The house itself may yield further clues. Oh, no. I think I remember what happened to this guy. Oh, that's really sad. Oh, I think he's dead. Oh, that's super upsetting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the old abandoned house. Yep. Oh my god. That's fucking tragic. He hung himself. Ugh. Why did he do such a thing? Alright. Alright, let's go down to this frickin' Smuggler's Cove place. Shady character. Alright, let's fucking get this guy. Yeah, that's right. Oh. Okay. Alright, one of these assholes has to have a key, right? Aha! Assume it's you, you shady character. Alright, let me see. Let's save. Oh, I just gotta chill. Okay, I'm just gonna pause for a second. I'm gonna quickly run to the bathroom, and I will be right back. And I'm back. Alrighty. Let's go to this frickin' Smuggler's Cove place.
That wasn't so bad.
Get these frickin' assholes out of our city. My, like, shirt went down. There we go. I think there might be a bow down here, too, if I'm remembering correctly. Ooh. I'm going to summon a mother... Actually, no. I think the spider's the strongest one. Let's do that. Boom!
I heard about you. I heard about you. You were giving some of my boys trouble, weren't you? Well, it ends here.
Alright. Guys. Oh.
On it. Let's get started. Right. Let's get started. On it.
Very nice. That worked out super well. Alright, let's see what we found. I think we found a couple of trickster stuff. Ooh, ice arrow. Thank you. So 22 strength, really? Nice. Grey Warden gloves. So yeah, definitely gonna do that. Feet of the Nimble. These are the boots of the leader of the Thieves Guild Vorlay, except that no such organization exists. When equipped with the vest, fingers, and cap of the Nimble, the character gains bonuses to cold resistance and fire resistance. Interesting. Well, definitely better than what she's currently wearing. Alright. I think... Yeah, I'm not going to go down that way just yet. Pile of books. Don't mind if I do.
Finished.
Take that. And... Whoa, Ogren. Damn, boy. You are fucking on the run. Okay. Crown of the Lion. Nice. I think I'm gonna quickly go back to the actual... Oh yeah, the... Okay. Boom! There we go. Do 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 do. Bow. Okay, cool. Eliminated leader of the smugglers. Alright, yeah, so that's in the Black Marsh. 5 injury kits. Okay, so I suppose I could just buy some. Oh yeah, I have to tell Alma about her husband's death. Ooh. You have located the warehouse where Anders' phylactery is said to be stored. As long as the file remains in the Templar's possession, Anders will never be free. Vigil's Keep. Oh, just so you know, Matt and I just had dinner from Pizza Hut. It was KFC popcorn chicken pizza. The sauce was KFC gravy. It was insane. That's the pizza that you were talking about, wasn't it? How was it? Was it really good, or was it like meh? Like, cause Alex wanted to try it, and like he's been humming and hawing about it. Like he wanted to try it, and then he was like, I don't know. Lucas, thank you for the like on the stream. Welcome in. But yeah, he's been very back and forth about it. So, it might be if you got some good words for it, that might kind of coax him into trying it. I didn't think I would like it. It's really good. Oh, there you go. I mean, yeah, it is expensive, but it's because you're ordering a pizza that's also got KFC gravy on it and frickin' chickeny things. I wish it came with a side of gravy to dip the crust. Ooh. Ooh. Damn it, why is this? There we go. It does seem interesting, to be honest. It tastes exactly like KFC. Ooh. Yeah, that definitely does sound good. Some dirty bird on a pizza.
Anything to report?
Fabulous. Thank you for the money. Alrighty then. Let's see. So wait, wasn't there a person here? Maybe not. Ah, there we go. Alright. Seriously, no injury kits? Kind of a fucking injury kit recipe. Inspect. List of ingredients. Fine. Ugh. How rude. Unbelievable. Ugh. Alright. What about this guy? Seriously? Alright, if I go to you... Do you have Master Herbalism? Okay, let's see. Elf fruit, deep mushroom... Distillation agent, concentrator agent. Requires expert herbalism. Do I not have that? Who doesn't have gravy to go with? Yeah, it sucks that they don't give more to go with it. Extra gravy. Gravy on the side.
Maybe they don't want to draw attention to the cash.
Yes?
Could we be that lucky?
Done and done.
And here I almost believed the infamous Anders wouldn't take the bait.
Ah, yes. I suppose I should have known it would be you.
You made a poor choice with this one, Commander. Anders will never submit, not to us and not to you. So far, yes. I'll make sure that this murderer is never a bother to anyone again.
What? No, you can't arrest me! King Alistair allowed my conscription.
The Chantry's authority supersedes the crown in this matter. You cannot hide within the Grey Warden's
yeah. The Chantry does not supersede the crown, and the friggin' no.
Hardly surprising. The Grey Wardens have ever been a haven for criminals in the Leprechaun.
What doesn't
I do not
gravy
know how you inspire such
go
loyalty,
with
Anders,
after 8 chocolates?
but it will avail you not. Now you come with us.
Fuck that. Madam, you have angered me. You have straight up angered me.
This should be easy enough. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Let's get started on it. As you wish. Right.
So, what type of gravy goes best with after 8 chocolates, Paul? Chicken gravy?
I wonder if Nemea
Like
knew
beef
about
gravy, vegetable
I
gravy?
guess it doesn't really matter. Thank you. You stood by me, and I appreciate
Alex
that.
said ice cream gravy. What? That you're weird.
I guess they do. Anyhow.
Ooh, an injury kit. Nice. Okay, interesting. Alright, now what's in here?
On to the next.
It doesn't look like, there's a doodad in here for you, buddy. Alright, let's see. Well, none of that's stuff that I can... So, lore keepers. Oh, that's mage. Mage stuff. What is this? 1 to armor. Reduces hostility. Doesn't fucking reduce it very good. Okay, I've got 2 injury kits now. Alright. Let's see. 4, 8, 3, 3. Yeah, this one for sure. Lore Keeper's mittens. Boom. Lore Keeper's boots. You have that. Blood Promise. Damn. Lore Keeper's cowl. +2 to willpower. Yeah. Damn, looking at you, man. Magic, Constitution. Look at you looking all frickin'... Looking all fancy schmancy, Anders. Looking good, my dude. Aquamagnus, I'm assuming.
That looks fine
Yep.
indeed.
Locksmith's tools.
This is nice.
Is that for you? Yeah. I'm assuming that's
Thanks,
for you.
I guess.
Oh, I guess it isn't for you. Oh well. Let's get out of here. Alright. I don't think I see anything else. Nah, we good. You're good. I think it should be nice. Cool. Glorious. Ah, damn. A Diane gravy, of course. What is that? What the hell is ice cream gravy? I think that Alex was implying just literally melted ice cream and just dip it in the melted ice cream. I wish Canada sold the Bisco chip shop gravy sauce. That's my fave gravy. Ooh, that's really nice. I wish you could buy Branston pickle in 5 kilogram jars. I would eat the entire jar with a spoon. I do. You do? You do eat it with a spoon? I'm starting to get like more into Marmite, but Branston pickle I still haven't like quite become friends with yet, if you get me. I wonder if I go into the Crown and the blah blah blah, I wonder if they sell injury kits. You get me. It's a beautiful friendship. Vegemite is by far the greatest invention. Is Vegemite better than Marmite? No? Alex says no. Why not?
What can I get for you, friend?
Oh my god. This is offensive. The lack of frickin', ugh, I'm getting offended. Yeah, I'm gonna sell all this. Sell. Yeah, sell. Okay, I need another. Let's just sell that. And nope, we're good. Don't think I need lyrium dust. No. Sell. I'm gonna buy those, though. Boom. Glorious. Okay. I think... You do not have what the Blight orphans need. Ask for a donation of 2 sovereigns to buy pillows and blankets, as well as a bottle of the inn's finest brandy. That is
What can I
weird.
get for you, friend?
Antivan brandy. Okay. Weird. Alright. Hello, it is us, the Blight Orphans again. Did you know that Hubert's gang across town got their hands on a bunch of moonshine? Our nurse says that Hubert is a stupid, whoring bastard, and that us orphans would find a better use for the moonshine. She says that a strong drink like that on our skinned knees would stop the maggots from growing on them. Ew. Reverend Mother Leanna is such a wise lady, and she's always telling us what to do, because she's a preachy lady. We would like to get her book so we can learn from it. It's called The Sermons of Justinia II, or something like that. Please, thanks, bye. Weird. Oh my days. Jess, thank you for the like on the stream. Welcome in. Vegemite beats Marmite. Marmite is just a shit ripoff. Both Vegemite and Marmite are good on cheese sandwiches. Okay, let's really settle this. Crumpets are the best when you have honey. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna need someone to Brit-splain / Aussie-splain what the fuck a crumpet is. Is it the one with the holes? So Jess, it's the one, like, you can get them in Canada. It's got, like, the flat bottom, and it's squishy, and it's circular, and it's got, like, the holes on the top. And, yeah. That's always what I thought a crumpet was, and Alex has just confirmed. But yeah, you can get them like, yeah, you just get them like in the shop, and yeah, it's got the flat bottom, and it's like that tall, and it's like a circle, and it's got the holes at the top that like make your brain hurt if you've got that that thing where you don't like seeing lots of holes and things. 100% I'm here for crumpets and honey. Oh yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, I love crumpets and honey.
He hung himself. Oh, Karen, why couldn't you have told me?
Oh, I'm so sorry about your husband. Oh, that poor woman. But Paul, hear me out and don't knock it till you try it. Crumpets with honey and cream cheese. Ooh, yeah. When the honey melts through the holes and runs all over your fingers, yes. If I'm feeling like particularly... Oh, yeah. Exquisite. If I'm feeling particularly fat, which happens a lot, I like to fucking just smear Nutella on the bitch. Ugh. And then it sinks into the holes. And it's just like, ah! Tear it apart with my teeth, and it's just chocolate everywhere. No, I didn't want to leave. I was looking at the Blight Orphans notice board. How dare you? Ugh. The Sermons of Justinia. Blight Orphans believe they can put Hubert's moonshine to better use. Where is Hubert? I don't know who Hubert is. Oh, Hubert's Den. There we go. Alright, let's go down there then. Okay, so I hate Nutella. I don't see the point in it. It is chocolate that's not a chocolate bar. That's basically, I like, it's less, like, it's sweet, but it's not too sweet because it's got that hazelnuttiness to it. And I like that you can, smear it on stuff. Yeah. I don't think I've ever had one of these things, but the
barge in
combinations sound delicious. They are. They are. They're really nice. And if you, like, toast it a bit, but, like, make sure it's not too toasted, it's, like, it's got a bit of a crunch when you bite into it, but then it's, like, a pillow inside. Or, like, it's like if you put a cloud in a toaster. Everyone, like, goes for all moist for Nutella, but it isn't that great. Oh, no, it isn't that great, but I'd still get moist over it. Fucking love me some Nutella. But, like, if, like, gun to my head, I wouldn't, like, I don't know, for the sake of argument, with my scones, like, I would not put Nutella on one of my fucking scones. Like, we need to do care packages. Yes, that would be incredible if we all just, like, did, like, care packages like that, and just, like, we all get a little bit of something from Canada and from the UK and from Australia, because that would be amazing. That would be awesome.
Ugh, there are too many peasants making their way into the city.
Damn. All right, I think we're good. I think we can give the fucking Blight Orphans what they want. All right, cool. There are no quests available at this time. Nathaniel disapproves. Why don't you fucking ease up? Alright, oh, that's completed stuff. So, I still need to find more fucking injury kits. But I don't think I'm gonna find those. Who is now headed home? Her father may write to you again. Killed some darkspawn. Need to find more mineral deposits. Persuade merchants. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Vegemite is harder to find than Marmite, though. Oh, for sure. Canada finally sells Tim Tams in stores here. Oh, really? Damn it. See, now I actually wanted to leave that time and not look at the notice board. And now you're all like, ooh. Stupid thing. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, Paul, I need you to try the cream cheese and honey thing because I feel like you have similar taste buds to me. Oh my god, you guys. All this talk about food is making me, like, really want those fucking thingies. Why are you nodding? Yeah. Salivating. Salivating a lot. Alright, so there's the Black Marsh, the Wending Wood, and the Knotwood Hills. That's where the thingy is. Alright, we're gonna go to Vigil's Keep first, though. And then I think I'm gonna do Knotwood Hills first. Oh, I'm out of tea. Oh well. Ooh, there we go. How's it going, dude?
Right you are, Warden. We'll get these walls rebuilt for you.
You just call me a hoe?
Always find you, Anders?
The men are still clearing the rubble in the
angry.
basement.
That's how they find me.
There must be some...
Commander.
Are there any messages for me?
Give me
Write to you with my full heart. My beloved Eileen speaks endlessly of your prowess and ample virtues. Please accept these sovereigns in gratitude for your assistance. Cool. Wait. Yes. Gather the party and venture forth. Onward! Man, my hands are cold.
I know he's here. Cough him up, Warden.
I don't know who you're talking
You're
about.
not gonna pull the moss over my eyes. Ogren, get your hairy ass down here.
Hang on to your beard, woman. Is this a conjugal visit? Looking for Ogren to grease the old wheel?
She's gonna
Don't
kick
lay
your
a
ass.
finger on me. You've done a lot of stupid things on a whim, but joining the Wardens...
Didn't you say it would be hot?
We were role-playing.
Who are role-playing? Yeah, let's stay out of it.
I didn't sign up on a whim, all right?
Anyways,
kicked me
guys, I
out.
need to go adult
You were
now.
just looking
Chat
for an
all later.
excuse.
No
First that
problem.
mercenary company in Navarra, now
Adulting's
this?
got to come
At
first.
least the
Thank you
Grey
so
Wardens
much for
can't
coming
kick
into
me
the
out.
stream and
I drank the
hanging out with
juice.
us and talking about delicious
just looking for an
food
excuse.
combinations. I'll stay out of it
I
again.
thought we had a good thing going.
Felsie.
Yes.
I finally got the
As
old
Jess
conqueror
has said,
on straight.
happy adulting.
I don't belong
Have fun.
anywhere but
We
here.
shall. Thank you.
Fine, Ogren, if that's what you
Chat
want.
later.
The baby and I will just have to get
Yeah,
by without
make
you.
sure to update us again on Leo if she does any more cute tweeting and whatnot later. Laters. That's what that finger was, right? It's really small.
I just end up being hit. She's a tiny thing, but packs a surprising wallop. And in this mood, she'd go straight for my danglers.
In this
Come
mood,
on,
she'd go
there's
straight for
Darkspawn
my
waiting to be
danglers.
killed.
Okay.
May I point out that you're all right?
Go ahead.
You're all right. Really, when the Templars came for me, you could have decided I wasn't worth the trouble. But I apparently am worth the trouble. Considering I'm usually a lot of trouble, I should be grateful. When you recruited me, I thought I was jumping from the frying pan into the fire. But being a warden is almost tolerable. It's a pleasant stroll through the park.
With Darkspawn.
Darkspawn. You're a giver. I'm very grateful. I thought it was worth mentioning. Thank you, Commander, for everything.
You are very welcome, I suppose. It's a weird conversation, but all right.
I don't think we should dally here.
May I be of service?
Oh, actually, no. No, thank you. What I do want to do...
You need anything?
Yes. Yes, I do need something. No. 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 Well, okay. No. No. Ooh, injury kits. Yes. So how many did I need? Like 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there we go. Broop. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take this out. Personal storage. There we go. And back. There we go. Glorious. Itchy nose. Itchy. So itchy. Okay. Trickster's tunic. Oh, wow. It's already got a bunch of stuff on it as well. Nice. Cool. And this Feet of the Nimble thing. Wonder if I'm gonna find the Trickster's whatever the other crap is. Whatever. Okay.
May I be of service?
I'd like to have something enchanted. Art Legion. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. No, I've not got anything. Oh. Okie dokies. You know what? Actually, personal storage. Let's see. Is there anything here? I'm gonna stash him. I'm gonna stash that as well. And Yonuts, thank you so much for the like on the stream. Welcome in. I'm gonna take that and that. Let's see. There we go. I'm assuming the dragon piss is for you.
That looks fine indeed.
Yeah, you're very welcome, you fucking weirdo. Alright. Alright.
You need anything, Command?
Yes, I do. I do need something. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna sell this and this. Keeping all that. Sell that. Keeping that. Cool. Alright, do you guys have fucking anything to tell me? Anything interesting?
Commander.
Alright, farewell. Yeah.
You are gonna pay me, right? For all that arse whooping I do for you? A stipend. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. What's a stipend? Money. Now there's a word I understand. What an arrangement. You feed me and I get to take my frustrations out on the Darkspawn. Anyway, can I have a pony?
Can I have a pony? I bet you can't tell me what you just said.
Everything's spinning. And you're very shiny.
You're very shiny. Okay.
Down now.
You absolute pisshead, Oghren.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Alright, well, you're sufficiently drunk, and we don't actually need to do anything here anymore now that I've got everything, so let's just go. Ooh, there we go.
Were you there when my father was killed?
Don't go digging in the dust for things laid to rest. Does no one any good.
Whatever people say about him, he was still my father. And I just want to know if he suffered.
I wonder what Oghren's gonna say.
I'm not the person to ask.
Very well, Oghren. Evade the question.
Well, Oghren doesn't know. I don't even know if I brought him with me to murder your fucking dad. And it wasn't actually my person. You know what? I may as well just go hand that quest in. But then, yeah, I think I'm gonna do the Darkspawn one in the Knotwood Hills. I'll do that next. Because, yeah, I think I just... Yeah. Let's do it. Just trying to get a bunch of that frickin' stuff done. Let's see here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Is there anything else here? Nope. I've already got all those.
It is so good to see you well, Commander.
Alrighty. Oh, he's back. You're back already?
Doors busted down, skulls thumped, and vices preyed upon. But I have answers.
Nice.
My services are expensive for a reason. I could not unearth the conspirators' identities. They are paranoid. But I know they meet at Old Stark's farm on the Ferroval Plains. Make her be with you.
Alright. Interesting.
Allow me
Very
to say, Sir Dwarf, that you
interesting. Alright, let's see. Some of us orphans lost some things. We have so little in life that these things are very important to us. Our nurse says that Since someone is looking out for us, we should ask for help. We lost a pitchfork, a hammer, the soles of a pair of shoes, and a doll. We would also like a pie. Thank you for the book. We were having a lot of fun with it. We also want to say a big thank you to Mother Lana for lending us the book. We got something for her. It's a bunch of herbs we gathered ourselves. They're in a basket. Can someone put the herbs in Leanna's bed? It would be a nice surprise for her and will make her bed smell like roses and lavender. Someone should do something about crazy harpies who get hysterical and try to kill people who are just trying to have a bit of fun. It's probably your sister's fault. She's just as insane as Melissa is. Someone should do something about her too, except she lives in Denham and it's far away. Blight orphans are afraid of this crazy lady Melisse. Someone should scare her away with a scarecrow in front of her house with a knife. Okay. Weird.
I wish this didn't ride up my backside.
Very, very weird. I do wonder as well, like, are they actual orphans? Like, just like these, like, troublemaking children or something? Is that what they are? Just, like, weird, like, troublemaking children? Or is it, like, adults that are assholes? Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Okay.
Where did the brothers put my book? Should be switched for their insolence.
Uh-oh. Nathaniel disapproves. Ogren approves and Anders approves. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's super funny. I love that they approve. That's too weird. I'm not a big fan of the chantry in the game either. I like Liliana and like, yeah. Ah, well. Alright, so let's see. The kids are looking for...
Father took over the Earl of Denham's palace. He moved his bedroom next to the dungeon.
What are you talking about?
Sounds like someone liked to nip down for a bit of torture before bedtime.
Delilah did say that Father had begun indulging his darker side.
Hey, everyone needs daddy issues. Just trying to help.
Just trying to help. Oh, Ogren. Don't torture the poor fucking guy, seriously. There's no need. There's no need to be so cruel. Is that the no? That's... I guess not. Okay, pie. Nope, okay. Okay. Let's see. Shoe soles. And what else? A doll? Let's see. Let's see what the hell else it was that they wanted. Felsie, the mother of Ogren's child, showed up at vigils, keep indignant that Ogren abandoned his familial responsibilities to join the Wardens. Ogren didn't want to talk about the encounter much, but he might eventually confide in a friend. The Blight orphans off several items while playing in the streets. They would like to retrieve a pitchfork. Yep, got it. Soles of a pair of shoes. A doll and a pie. Okay, so I still need the hammer and the doll. The Blight orphans dislike a woman named Melissa and have suggested... First, you'll need to find a knife. Oh my god. I think that's a bit fucking dark, isn't it? Ugh. Alright. Could have sworn the doll's like around here somewhere. Maybe not. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, so just need the hammer and I guess a knife. Wait, what? Oh. It's just telling me there's a frickin' commoner up there. Wow, thanks. Thanks for letting me know, I guess. Maybe the hammer and the knife are gonna be up here? Perhaps? Let's find out. Excuse me. Okay. Come on. I feel like the knife is like stuck in a tree somewhere. No, that was the pitchfork. There's not going to be a knife stuck in a tree as well. That would just be silly. But where's this fecking hammer? Around here somewhere? No? Okay. What the heck? Where am I supposed to find this stuff? Dang it all. This is annoying. Hello, cow. Yeah, so that's the scarecrow, obviously. Yeah, I like legitimately. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah. So I'm definitely missing the hammer here. Damn it. I wonder, maybe some of them are like up here, perhaps? Oh, my fucking nose. Okay. Nope. Ugh, itchy eyeball. Itchy eyeball. Stupid eyelashes getting right in my eyes. Okay, alright, so we'll try this stairs to the battlements. Let's see here. Nothing here. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, that goes to this area. Come on. Dang it all. Dang it all. I thought for sure that there was going to be something like here.
I'm unable to do that.
Damn it. Damn it. Ugh, this is so annoying. We haven't checked this area of the battlements yet. Okay. Wait, what? Nope, that's just a frickin' bucket. Ugh. Well, that sucks. I wonder if there's anything up here. Nope. Ugh. Got to be kidding me. This is gonna put me to sleep. Oh, hello. Here's the hammer, at least. Alright, so for the knife, like... I suppose I wonder if there's one, like, in the kitchen here or something?
Did you see those two throwing money around last night?
Aha, kitchen knife. There we go.
I almost feel sorry.
Yeah, the present from Elise, if I just do that. Awesome. And then I can fucking finish up here. Finally. Because that's gonna get friggin' annoying fast. A lot of this is like side quests and stuff. Obviously there will be like main quest stuff here as well. Like there is some seriously interesting stuff. So now what do I do? You found a scarecrow. You also have a suitable knife. It's now time to plant the scarecrow outside of Melisa's house. Which house is hers? How am I supposed to know? How the hell am I supposed to know which house is hers? Yeah, how the hell am I supposed to... Which... Ugh. Yeah, how the hell am I supposed to know which fucking house is hers? Is it this one? Is it this one? Nope. This one? Clearly not. Is it... Nope. God, this is annoying. Let's see. There's got to be something in here. It says like heroic accomplishment. No, not the DLC. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm now convinced that when silverware goes missing, it was somebody else doing a side quest in my house. Yes. It's pretty much exactly what's happened at this point. Like, this is like, some of the stuff is like so weird. Like, ugh, what fucking house is hers? Ugh. I wonder if it's like up here. It's probably up here. Yeah, like some of this stuff is just so random. Like, oh, here we go. Soft ground. There. Fucking. Just a knife in its head. Wow. Super dark. If it is kids, like, they're little devils. And if it's not kids, I feel bad for allowing this. For allowing these shenanigans. Alright, making amends. The scarecrow was great, except someone knocked over and it smashed Melisa's tomato plants. We saw Melisa crying over her lost tomatoes and we were very sorry. We're poor orphan children who don't know right from wrong. We want to say sorry to Melisa. She likes flowers, but we want to make sure Melisa doesn't come at us with a rake like she did last time. So we can't deliver the flowers ourselves. Will someone find some flowers and put them in front of Melisa's house for us? Ugh. Oh my god. Gave you the location of a farm.
What's she been up to?
Oh my days. Why? Ugh, fine. Where am I gonna find these stupid flowers?
Women are drawn to you when you play with that cat.
Like moths to a flame. Women like it when men show affection for small, fuzzy, defenseless beings. Like you.
Yeah, stupid mage. Every time I pull something out of my robes, the women just flee.
Every time I pull something out of my robes, women just flee. Oh my god, Oghren. Oof. Maximum oof. You gotta ask. am I gonna find these stupid flowers? Ugh. God, I hate doing these fucking fetch quests sometimes. Help them by gathering some flowers. Yeah. God. Where would I even find flowers? Where would I even find flowers? I just want to get these fucking over and done with, really. It's just annoying. Chicken! Was that terrible? Was that a terrible chicken noise? Okay. You must pick them up from somebody's garden. Then you must do battle with the angry gardener. When you finally deliver the flowers, you will find out that they had an allergic reaction. Then you have to get the medicine. 50 steps later, you will be rewarded with a piece of armor you already had. Yep, sounds about right. Sounds about right. Screw it. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I don't know if I have to find like the flowers elsewhere anyway. Whatever. I'm going to this farm. I'm gonna go to this farm. Yeah, I'm going to this farm because these people are apparently moving against me. All right, let's get my spider. Summon my spider. Boom! Now you're gonna have a spider fight ya. Fucking be afraid. Be very afraid. Be afraid. Be so afraid. Lady Liza Pacton. Interesting. Lord Guy. Aw, man. I told him to sleep it off and fucking get out of my face. And this is how he repays me. Sir Timothy. Well, look at that. Look at all these fucking dead assholes. This is what you get. This is what you get. Idiots. Alright, let's do that. Yes, let's do that. Let's just do this. And boom. And let's see. Let's do that. Beautiful. Truly a thing of beauty. All right. Yeah. Why does it sound like there's a fire? Oh. It's you scuttling about. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, you're creeping me out with that, but you're super powerful and you're kind of cute, I guess. So, you know. Alright, I was gonna feel like I was gonna do something. Knotwood Hills. Let's go to the Knotwood Hills. Let's do it! Get rid of that frickin' area of, there's some dark spawn here. That chasm.
This should be easy enough. As you wish.
Oh yeah! I meet that dwarven woman here. Very nice. Yeah, we good. We're good. Oh, I forgot. This place is bigger than I thought. I forgot about this.
On it. This should be right. Let's get started.
Can't have people telling who what who did. That's fucked up. What did you do? Aw, they... Hangman!
This should be easy enough. On it. Right. This should be easy enough. On it. Let's get started.
Well, that's fucked up. The note reads, this is what happens to filthy adulterers. Oh. Well, damn. I mean, that's not chill, but, like... I mean, they stabbed the person and hung them? Like, that is fucking... That's straight up overkill. That is straight up overkill. Alright. Alrighty then. Let's do this.
We're going down into that. Figures. Ooh, it's an unstable, crumbling chasm. Let's go and play in it.
Well, we're Grey Wardens, you fucking coward. This is literally what we do. This is our actual job. When we're not fighting a blight, this is literally what we do.
Mage, huh? What's it like?
To have all this power at my fingertips.
No, to always have to wear a skirt.
Oh, you don't know the story behind the robes. You know how strict things are in the circle.
God.
Well, of course you do. Well, robes make quick trysts in the corner easy.
Alright, let's do this.
You're just, well, you're done before the Templars.
Oh, deep stalkers. Get 'em, boys. This team's a fucking sausage fest. Let's make it not that.
Let's get started. On it. Let's get started. Right. On it. Let's get started.
Oh, Nathaniel went up a level. Nice, I guess. Oh, I'm guessing that's the way down then. Alright, so then what's this way? Your constitution is pathetic, my dude. Oof. Yeah, let's get you some more constitution, because that is just straight up sad. Okay. So what's this way? Oh, okay, that's weird. Okay, so that just takes us back to the world map then, I'm guessing. Alright, well, let's just keep walking for a second. Lucky Deerfoot. Okay, yeah, this doesn't even let me go anywhere else. Alright, yeah, that's fine. I thought for sure that the look of that, it looked like it was going down, so I was like, like, I don't know about that. I hate accidentally going the right way first. I like going the wrong way first. That's kind of my thing. I like to loot. Yeah! Yeah, there we go.
Let's get started. Right. This should be easy enough. On it. Right. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. Right.
We're gonna have another freaking member of the team here.
On it. Right. Let's get started. On it. Right.
Come on.
Well, that was close. For a moment there, I thought I was really about to join the Legion of the Dead. I might have cracked a rib, but it's hard to be sure. Everything hurts. I'm sure they intended to turn me into a broodmother. They do that with females, and Darkspawn are nothing if not predictable. Anyway, I can't chat for long. I should probably go back. As foolish as that sounds,
see if there's anything I can do. The old fortress of Calharol. There's something going on there. I think the Darkspawn are breeding an army. The Legion went to investigate, but Calharol proved too much for us. It was a massacre, and now I'm the only one left. That's what we thought. Oh, we'll just run in there, eradicate the Darkspawn, and be back in time for supper. Well, whoops. The Darkspawn have changed. They're smart now. They destroyed the Legion. I saw them taking some of the women, and I wasn't about to stick around for that. What? Really? Did I mention Calharol was a death trap? Why do you want to do this?
I'm a Grey Warden.
My condolences. Let's not waste time. Calharol awaits, and Darkspawn, when left to their own devices, get up to all kinds of nonsense.
Cool. Oh my god, Anders looks so sassy when he does that. Alright, sorry, Nathaniel.
Andraste's blood.
Yes.
Home with you, my dude. Alright, so let's go behind us for a minute, actually, and just...
You come here often?
No, I've never been this close to the surface.
Well, you're welcome to come with me anytime.
You have a wife and child, Ogren. Get your fucking shit together, matey.
The name's Ogren, by the way. But the ladies pronounce it Ogren.
Ew. Ogren, fucking get it together. I'm gonna give you another 2 Constitution. And I'm thinking, you know what? Let's get up to about 50 Strength. That's probably good. Let's do that. And last thingy in Champion. Let's see. I'm gonna want Cunning. And, ooh, another specialization. Shadow, Legionnaire, Scout. Self-taught, Masters of Concealment, Strike from the Darkness. I'm gonna say do. There we go. Roop. Improved vitality. Let's see here. Boom. Do. Alright, Legionnaire Scout. Let's make you a duelist. And... let's make you a duelist and a ranger. Because... wait, undo. Yeah, because then... okay, yeah. Yeah. Detect the presence of nearby creatures. Bonus to mana or stamina. Okay, and let's do poison. And yes, let's 1, 2, 3, 4, because then, yeah. Beautiful. Glorious. Because that means that we can both summon animals, which is going to be amazing. Because then that's going to be like 6 against fucking however many, which is incredible. Alright, let's see. What have we got going on? Anders. What is this? Yeah, she's good. Cool. Alrighty. Into Kal Haral we go. Super excited.
You remind me of Bronca sometimes.
I remind you of your ex-wife who fed her entire house to Darkspawn in a search for a magical anvil?
Yeah.
Well,
well,
not when you
no,
put it that way.
not when you put it that way.
Smooth, Ogren. Real smooth.
I don't know much about Kal Haral, except what the others from the Legion told me. It used to be important. A center of learning for the Smithcast. When the fortress was lost, a lot of what the Smiths had learned was lost with it. They've never built anything quite like Kal Haral since.
Interesting. Very interesting. But also creepy as fuck. Super creepy.
It's Juka. He's hurt. Bad.
Sigrun?
Poor guy.
Yes, it's me. Be still and try not to talk. Yes. I did not expect to find anyone this far in. Do you have healing herbs?
No. I feel my death upon me. And it is a sweet release.
Oh, poor
No.
Juka.
I have bandages. I can help.
You must listen. The brood mothers. They're breeding.
Ugh.
I saw
More brood mothers, Roxanne.
You must stop them. But beware the children. They are abominations, even among Darkspawn.
What?
Poor guy.
What children? Whose children?
10 titties. Fucking like a bajillion titties.
Ancestors look kindly on you, brother.
Titties everywhere. I know.
We have to finish what the Legion started.
Ugh,
Those
God, they
brood
give me
mothers
the, like,
need
the
to be
fucking
destroyed.
heebie-jeebies. Ugh. Like, I can, like, feel chills. Just thinking about the fucking titties. Oh, tits. 10 chins, too. No, not the one that I'm thinking of. This one's the weird, like, scrawny, like, one with, like, the weird, like, the one that talks, and she's all, like, because she's, like, weirdly intelligent. Oh. Alright. No.
Right. Let's get started.
Come on.
Right.
Do. Yeah, this brood mother is so... Yeah, she freaked... Like, it's like... There's, like, dried blood or something around her mouth. It's just, like, a rich tapestry of gross. A very gross, rich tapestry of gross. Oof. Yeah, she gives me the, like, willies. She gives me the willies! Alright.
This should be easy enough. As you wish. Let's get started. Right, on it. This should be easy enough. As you
No, why are you chasing me?
Right.
Yeah, back away. Haha, you got stuck.
Let's get started. Let's get started.
Stop coming after me! My stupid belt is supposed to fucking make it so that they don't chase me down all the time. There we go. Boom. Very nice. Oh.
Get started. As you wish.
But why isn't... There we go. For some reason I was able to loot one that was like 1 billion miles away.
On it. This should be right. On it.
Perfect. And you're dead. The best kind of darkspawn. The dead kind. Alright, I think I'm gonna save here for now. Because we're nearly at the 3-hour mark. Yeah, we're at Kal Haral. Yes. Alright, so yeah, so I think I'm gonna save here because we're nearly at the 3-hour mark. We're literally like moments away from the 3-hour mark. So I will be back tomorrow for some more Dragon Age Origins Awakening. I'm going to finish up Kal Haral here. We've only just started it, but it shouldn't take too long. And then we'll kind of like circle back to Amaranthine and the Vigil's Keep or whatever the heck it's called, just to see if there's like any other like little things, because sometimes when you finish like a big part of the quests or whatever, like sometimes other little things start to crop up. So we'll probably go back to those places and see if there's anything else that needs to be done before we end up going to, I'm going to say the Black Marsh, because that's where we get one of our other companions, and then we get another companion in the Wending Wood. Those are like the 3 kind of main places that we need to go before like the end of this DLC. Those are the 3 kind of main places where we really get some like decent story. We really kind of like flesh out what's going on here, why the Darkspawn are intelligent, and why they're still around even though the Blight is over. So yeah, so we'll be back to tomorrow's Saturday, so we'll be back for this tomorrow. Sunday, of course, I've got the day off. Monday we'll be back with Dark Cloud. Tuesday will be some more Borderlands. Wednesday will be some more Outer Worlds, and then Thursday will be Skyrim, and then of course Friday and Saturday our weekend in Thedas. We'll be back again for more of that. So I'm gonna let you guys go now. I want to thank all of you for all of the likes, the shares, the comments, just coming in, hanging out with me, like any stars. Like I really truly appreciate all of your love and support. I love you guys so much. You make this completely worth it. I love playing video games and hanging out and chatting with all of you. So thank you guys so much. I love you so much, and I will be back tomorrow. Bye.